This is Cameron Vong, you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, Dan, first of all, good to see you again. How's everything?
Yeah, all good, thank you. How's you?
I'm good, thank you very much. So you've had a bit of time, in fact, each and every time I see you when you turn in pro, and you've done the right thing by taking your time, and you've now made the decision to turn pro.
Yeah, definitely. Just had a look about, seeing who was the best manager for us, and yeah, made the right decision. Signed with Sam Jones.
Now, I like Sam because he's one of those managers that is relentless.
Yeah.
You know, he'll always look for like the best deal for you, and he just won't allow people to just let you sit on the shelf, if you like.
Yeah, definitely. He puts himself out there for his fighters. He's building up a good stable. You know, he had a good thing going at S-Jam. I know he's parted his ways with them now, but yeah, I think I made the right decision.
So from Birtley, with like Sam Jones, he's got three of you. What kind of two and a half? He's got you, he's got Cameron, and of course Georgia was here like once before as well.
Yeah, me, Cameron, and yeah, like you said, Georgia used to box here. I think North East boxing at the minute is it's flying, and it's only going to get better. There's definitely some huge nights coming to the North East, and yeah, he's just building up a stable like everyone else. Everyone can say that North East boxing is going to be where it's at in the future.
So you said earlier that you are talking to some promoters. When are you hoping to make a decision on that?
Just look, like I say, just talking to a few promoters and looking what's best for me. See who puts forward the best deal and get us the best coverage. You know, it's about getting out there now. Your first few years is about building your brand. So yeah, like I say, it's just in talks at the minute. Nothing's been signed with a promoter as of yet.
Now, what's it like being here in Birtley when you're seeing people like last time out, for example, like a Cyrus Patterson, he headlined the arena. Is that like a motivation for you?
Of course it is. Of course it is. You know, like being in the gym around some top lads, like you've got Frenchie, Cyrus, obviously Pat, Mark Dittinson. I think in the future, looking even further than the arena, I think places like St James's could be sold out with how North East boxing is the way North East boxing is going at the minute.
Well, the way it is right now here at Birtley, where like a lot of you have now turned over pro, you can actually put on a show with just Birtley fighters.
Yeah, definitely. It's just like a Birtley home show at the minute, isn't it? North East every time there's a show in North East boxing.
Now, your teammate here is Cameron. What do you make of him?
What's that?
Cameron, he's turning pro with you, and what's it like sparring him? I mean, like you're a southpaw, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whereas he's like a switch hitter, would you say?
Yeah, switch hitter, orthodox really, but now he's a great kid, great prospect, and yeah, like he's just signed he's managed by Sam and signed with Matchroom, got a big future. You know, it's both were managed by Sam, and I think the pair will go far in the game.
Okay, so when you're hoping to make your pro debut, are you going through your license stuff and that?
Yeah, everything, just going through the license and the medical, things like that. So, but hopefully back into the year, probably September, October time, but everything will be posted on my Instagram once there's a date and everything's set in stone.
Right, I'll put that in the description box so they can all follow your journey. And what weight are you going to be turning at?
I boxed at 75 as an amateur. 71 was my last few fights. Probably do light middle. Then once I fill out, you know, I'm still only young, 21-year-old. I'll end up being a middleweight in the future. But for now, probably light middle, 154.
There's quite a few good local fighters up here, like a super welter and whatever, isn't there? That you could be within a few fights, northern area.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not just looking at the northern area, I'm looking at going further, and that, of course, British, European and world champion. If I didn't think I could be world champion, there would be no point coming here every day and training as hard as I do. But yeah, there's definitely some good fights in the future, local and nationally and international.
10-time national champion, and you're going to win all the belts on the way through to the world.
Of course.
All right, Dan, good to see you.
Thank you, good to see you.